Welcome back to my Chanel. Today's story is The Memory Returns, a mysterious story about identity, fear, and truth. It begins with a man who wakes up in a small, dark room. He doesn't know where he is. He doesn't know who he is. All he knows is that someone is watching him and that something terrible has happened. As you listen, try to imagine each moment. Focus on the simple but powerful sentences. They will help you understand English naturally through emotion and story. Now, let's begin. The Room and the Stranger. It's morning again. The room is small, with one chair, one table, and a single light above my head. The walls are gray and cold. Every sound echoes. Then I hear the door. A man in black walks in. His face is serious. His voice is calm. Too calm. "Well," he says, "how are you today?" "I'm fine," I answer quietly. My voice sounds strange, even to me. "Do you remember anything now?" he asks. I shake my head. "No, not really." He steps closer. His eyes are cold, searching. "Who are you working for?" I don't know." "Why were you watching us?" "I wasn't watching anyone," I say, but my heart beats faster. He leans over the table. "You're lying," he says softly. I look up at him. "Maybe you should tell me," I reply. For a moment, silence. Then he smiles, but not kindly. "Very clever," he says, and walks out. The door closes. I am alone again. But something changes inside me. A flash, an image, something from before. A tree, a wide green field. I'm lying on the grass, holding binoculars, watching a big white house in the distance. A noise behind me. A man, a dog, a shout. Pain. Darkness. Then nothing. I touch the side of my head. There's a bump, still sore. Was that real? Was it a dream? I don't know. But I know one thing. That memory felt true. Tomorrow, maybe I'll remember more. Pieces of the past. The next morning, the same door opens. The same man in black walks in. "Well, Eddie, any memories today?" Eddie. So that's my name. "Maybe," I answer. "Who are you working for?" "I told you," I whisper. "I don't know." He sighs. "You're wasting my time." Then he leaves. When he's gone, I sit in silence. Something in my head begins to move, like film pictures rolling backward. Suddenly, I see it again. The same house, the same field. But this time, it's night. I'm wearing a dark blue coat. The grass is wet with rain. I see headlights. A white car stops near the house. Two people step out, a man and a woman. They carry a heavy box. They look around nervously, then disappear inside. I write the details down on the small piece of paper on the table. But before I can think more, pain shoots through my head again. The same noise, footsteps behind me, the same man, and the same ending. Darkness. When I wake, the room feels smaller. The window is locked. The air is heavy. I realize something. I'm not a guest here. I'm a prisoner. I stand up, test the door handle. Locked. The table, the bed, the light, everything looks ordinary, but the silence feels dangerous. They think I know something. Maybe I really do. I look again at the paper. One word stands out in my handwriting. House. Maybe that's where everything began. The escape. Night comes again. I can't sleep. I keep hearing their voices through the wall. Well, one man says, he's going to talk soon. Maybe, another replies, he can't remember because of that hit on his head. What about the drinks? No, they're not working anymore. Okay, 2 more days. After that, we finish it. Finish it. The words repeat in my head like thunder. Then I hear a click. They locked the door from the outside, but the key is still in the lock. A crazy idea forms in my mind. I grab a piece of paper and my pen. I slide the paper under the door. Then I push the pen into the keyhole. The key falls out. I pull the paper back slowly. There it is, the key. My hands are shaking as I turn it. The door opens with a soft sound. The hallway is dark and empty. I step out carefully. The floor creaks beneath my feet. Far away, I hear music, Mozart. The melody echoes down the corridor. 1 door, 2, 3. Bedrooms, empty.
Then another door. Inside is a room full of paintings. Picasso, Rembrandt, Van Gogh. Dozens of them. I stare in silence. Then I understand. They're not police. They're thieves. And me? What am I doing here? The call. My pulse races. If I stay, they'll kill me. If I run, maybe I can live. Then I remember there was a phone in one of the bedrooms. I run there and grab it. 999. Police, fire, or ambulance? Police, I whisper. Please hurry. I'm a prisoner. The house is full of stolen paintings. Broad Street, 35972. What's your name? Just come quickly. I hang up. Footsteps echo from the hallway. We'll open the door then. I can't find the key. Find it or get another one. I hide behind the curtains, holding my breath. The door bursts open, but I'm already gone, crawling through the next room. Where is he? Find him, and this time, finish him. Downstairs, I hear sirens. Red and blue lights flash through the window. Good evening, Inspector, says the man in black, his voice calm again. What can I do for you? We'd like to look around, says the officer. We're searching for stolen paintings. There's nothing here, the man replies. We'll see about that, says the inspector. 10 minutes later, they find everything. Stacks of paintings, boxes of cash. The thieves are caught. And I'm safe. The truth. The inspector walks over to me. He smiles. Well, Eddie, this is quite the surprise. Eddie? I repeat. That's really my name? He nods. Eddie Hampton. I look at him blankly. Do you know me? He laughs softly. You don't remember, do you? You're not one of them. You're a thief, but a small one. Radios, watches, a few pounds here and there. I freeze. A thief? He nods again. Yes. But this time, Eddie, you helped us catch the big ones. He pats my shoulder. Sometimes, even bad men do something good. I don't know whether to laugh or cry. I look around. The flashing lights, the police, the cold night air. Somewhere inside, I feel free. Not because I'm innocent, but because I finally know the truth. I walk outside. The wind hits my face. For the first time, I remember my name, Eddie Hampton. And maybe, just maybe, that's a start. And that was The Memory Returns, a story about confusion, truth, and redemption. It reminds us that even when life feels dark, there's always a chance to remember who we are and to start again. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to comment more stories like this. Like this video and subscribe for more English listening stories every week. Because the best way to learn English is to feel it through stories that make you think, imagine, and remember.